Hi ladies, I'm back. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that I was ranting so much the video just ran out of time. So here I am again doing a part two. Um, in my last video I was giving you all the symptoms that I've been having while waiting my beta results. And I think the last thing I was talking about is oh shoot, what was I talking about? Um, I can't remember, but what I wanted to say, let me get on to the point. What I wanted to say is tomorrow is my beta, and oh, I have been having some symptoms, a lot of symptoms. Could be from the progesterone, and then it could be that I'm pregnant, one or the other. I'm hoping it's because I'm pregnant. Um, I've been on progesterone since before the um, the transfer, and I wasn't having as many symptoms as I'm having now. The bloating is a major um, uh, thing with me. I don't know what else to call it. The reason why I'm saying that is because, listen, when I was pregnant, okay, the same exact bloating feeling that I had, where it felt like it's gas and indigestion, and sometimes you hear your stomach going. I was having that same exact feeling, like a ball was in your stomach, and your stomach was pulling itself together, and it was griping at all times of day. You know, gas usually happens like before you eat, when you haven't, when it's been a minute since you've had something in your stomach. You get that gas feeling, or you've gone for like half a day with no food, and then you eat something really quick, and then you have that griping feeling because your stomach is trying to take that food and and try to, and it's really happy because you're eating, because you starved yourself all day, so it's like grr, grr, grr. Well, my stomach has been that way every day, and every day it gets louder. So that to me is a big reminder of when I was pregnant with my two children. I had that gassy feeling, that bloated feeling, for that forever heavy bloated sensation in my stomach. And I could go to the bathroom, I could drink tea, I can either drink a ginger ale or a ginger beer, that's a soda, um, and I would still have that gurgy, bloated feelings. I've taken Tums too, because it becomes a little bit overwhelming. A friend of mine just found out that she was pregnant, and it was so funny because she came to me one morning at work, and she was asking me, because I was at my desk eating, and she asked me what was it that I was eating, and I told her that it was fish. So she said okay, and she walked away. But when she came back by the second time, she said, "Is it?" She asked me. She said, "Is it kingfish?" I said, "No, it's tilapia, but it's escabeche." And she said, "Oh, okay." She said, "I feel for something, but I don't know what I want to eat." And it was breakfast time, mind you, and I was eating fish, but that's just what I wanted. And so she told me that, she just had this feeling she wanted to eat, but she don't know what. So I said to her, I said, the same thing was with me. And I told her that, that's, at the time, that's what I wanted, and I had me a nice tea, and I felt a lot better, but that I had been feeling like I wanted, water. My mouth had been so dry, and and the fish, the escabeche fish, was really doing it to take that dry feeling out of my mouth because of the vinegar and the pepper. And so she stopped me and she said, "Are you pregnant?" And I smiled and I said, "I hope so." And she said, "Well, I am." And I was so happy. I just shouted congratulations and gave her a big old hug. And it was funny. She asked me if I was pregnant. I guess because of the thirsting. I don't know. But I told her about my, that's my little. We talked to each other about each other's symptoms, and I was telling her about the cramping, and she said to me she went through the whole Aunt Flo Phantom for 2 weeks, and this was 2 weeks after she used a first response pregnancy test and found out that she was pregnant. So, and she's about 6 weeks now. So, yes, ladies, for the first 2 weeks, apparently you're supposed to go through these phantom cramping. Um, I really don't remember going through it. It could be just different for um, many different, everybody's different. Everybody's body is different. But, from what I've read and a lot of people that I've talked to, if you're having cramping signs, that is a good sign as long as you don't experience any heavy bleeding or it doesn't become severe pain. If it does do any of those things, then of course you need to call your doctor and go to the hospital. So enough of me talking about that, all this crazy stuff. Let me get on to what's been happening. So, sorry. I tested on, let me tell you how many times I've tested. I said I wasn't going to test, but yes, I was a crazy child and I tested. Now, I wasn't going to go and spend $10 and $13 on a pregnancy test. I'm so sorry. I went to Family Dollar and I brought a pregnancy test from Family Dollar. $4. Because I'm the type of person, I'm either all or nothing. I said I wasn't going to test, but I got into doing it and I wanted more than one, and I was not about to spend $200 on tests when I know good and well that I had my test, coming up, my blood test. So I started the second day. Oh, this is 2 days past 5-day transfer. This is a negative with a slight line in it because the Avidril is still in my system. So this is 2 days past. This was on Friday when I took this test. So a negative, but with the Avidril in your system, you know that you cannot test because you will have that in your system, so you will get a positive. Okay, and then the next time I tested was 5 days, which was on a Monday, and it was a negative. A negative. Then I tested again. I got this digital thing. This was on day 6. This was also negative. 9 days past 5-day egg retrieval. I got a faint positive. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, it's like blurry. Can you see the faint positive? Anyway, it's there. It's very light, but it's there. And then I tested on yesterday and the line was a little darker. I don't know what that means. I'm not getting excited and saying that I'm pregnant because I don't know. We'll know tomorrow. But I just wanted to give you guys that heads up. I hope I am. I feel like I am. I want to be excited. But then I'm praising God for getting me through this far and all that He has blessed me with and all that He's going to continue to bless me with. He has been so good. And nothing at all is possible without Him. So, I mean, all of this that I'm going through, even if I don't turn out pregnant, it can be just something to reach out to you ladies to let you know that step out on faith is just something that you want. And, you will get it. You just have to keep stepping out on faith and believe and don't give up, because if I'm not pregnant, I'm not gonna give up, and I'll keep uploading my videos to let you guys see as I go through my treatments, that I want my big fat positive, and my husband want it, and we're not gonna give up on it. Okay, and I'll keep you all informed as I go through so that you can see what, it is like, and hopefully it'll be an inspiration to you all. So until tomorrow, I thank you, ladies, and good luck to all of you out there that are waiting with me. And congrats to all of you who've already got your big fat positive. And to those who are still, thinking of doing IVF or IUI or trying to conceive, just put God first in everything that you do. Seek Him, and He will lead you. Okay, with what's right for you, and what you're wanting to do. Just pray and put it in God's hands. He will definitely provide you all the answers. So that's basically it, and I thank you guys for taking the time to watch my video and subscribing, and lots of baby does to all of you, and I hope to see you guys with good news. Okay? Mwah. Muchas.